What up? Big Herc 916. Positivity, motivation. Never settle for average. Go pick up some merch at bigherc916.com and grab a bar of soap while you're at it so you can wash your ass. Also, hit that subscribe button, man. Share the channel. You know, I'm always lacing you guys up over here, so make sure your homie gets laced up, your family, your friends, everybody get the game, man. You see they got the Dalai Lama on some bullshit. You see he doing that weirdo stuff, man, that doesn't fly. And now you're trying to apologize. If that's what you do in front of the world, what do you have going on in private? See, all these people, man, all these people that are hiding, involved in a lot of this child stuff, we need to expose all these people and get them up out of here, man, because they ain't no good. He's not the first one. He's no different than some of these priests that have been caught recently and covered. You know, they covered up the scandals because they don't want people to find out. Look, it's one thing to be a man of God, but when you're so self-righteous and you preach all this high-powered stuff and behind closed doors, you doing shit like this, you get no pass, man. You get no pass, you get no love. And it's always the ones who are so self-righteous, the ones who are leading the charge, talking about, yes, and I'm, you know, this is inhumane and you know, these are violations of human rights and blah, blah, blah. I've never seen anybody, family member, ask to kiss somebody's tongue. That's something you do with your wife or something, man. What was he thinking? That tells me right there, that's not the first time. That's not the first time. And if he's going to some of these poor countries and these people are thinking they're getting blessed by him and they're putting their kids in these positions, this shit's got to stop, man. This shit's got to stop. All the way around the board, man, people got to start protecting kids. You weak-ass parents, you need to step up, man. I'm for real, man. You have to protect your child because your child doesn't have the ability at a young age to know what they're actually doing. Let me ask you something. Are you going to let your child at 7, 8, 9 years old drink a beer? Are you going to let them smoke crack? Are you going to let them go get the keys to their car and drive? Get on the freeway? Are you going to let them take PEDs, performance enhancement drugs, because they want to be strong, they want to be bigger? No. So why the hell are you letting them be put in these positions by people telling them that they need certain things or they should worship these certain people? Look, I don't care if you can slam dunk a basketball. I don't care if you can cite certain verses from a religious doctrine. Your parents are your first refuge. You look to your mom and your dad to protect you. And if you can't protect your child as a mom or a dad, you're a failure. Straight up. You're all your child has, man. It's not the police. It's not the president. It's not the baseball coach. It's not the football coach. It's you. Your child should be able to know that when they become old enough to understand why you made certain choices for them, you did it for their best interest. You looked out for them. They know that certain people that were predators around them, you've seen it, and you looked out for them so that they can pass that on to their children so that they can look out for their kids and know that, yeah, there is a guardian out here. But a lot of these leaders, a lot of these people who are so-called justice warriors, social justice warriors, are full of shit. There's an agenda. And if you don't believe me, just look at the Dalai Lama. Everybody praises him. He gets all this. Look at the Dalai Lama, man. Dude, that's a charge right there. That's a charge right there, man. And what they're doing is a lot of these kids, even in the United States right now, man, disgusting, man. 20 years ago, a lot of these people be in prison, man. Try that shit in one of these Muslim countries. And I'm not saying those countries are perfect, but the outright shit that's going on over here, and people who say they are followers of certain religious beliefs and they're bowing down, don't bow down. You should never bend for your beliefs, man. Some people ain't gonna like it. That's life. A lot of things in life you ain't gonna like, but that's life. Stick to your values, stick to your codes. Have some strength behind what you say and quit being a coward. Very few people want to speak up right now, and I don't know why. They're afraid of hurting somebody's feelings, afraid of being canceled. Look, man, I was canceled a long time ago because I have a burning desire to speak my mind, so I speak it. But this disgusting shit, man, we've been seeing, that we continue to see, that's being unfolded, whether it's Balenciaga, whether it's the Dalai Lama, whether it's these priests at this church that they covered up, I believe was in Minnesota. All this stuff needs to come to light, man. We need to drain this swamp. Big Herc 916. Go to the Herc store at bigherc916.com and pick you up a bar of soap so you can wash that ass, or pick you up some Never Settle for Average merch, or some of the Muscleup Car Lifestyle merch. We have hats, Never Settle for Average. Got the Muscleup t-shirts. We also have the Never Settle for Average tank tops. Got the Muscleup Car Lifestyle hoodies. Got the beanie caps. Hey, man, represent. And I know you guys aren't average, so pick up some swag and step your game up.
Hello, I'm Big Herc 916. Contact me for life coaching and motivational speaking.